Ute Trail, long loop.
4 miles round trip, 700-foot elevation gain. Welcome to my trail guide. So I just wanted to start this video off by showing a topographic overview of this trail. This mapping app that I'm showing you now is called TrevorTrails. It's pretty awesome. You should check it out. A link to the download of this map and the GPX file associated to it is going to be in the description of this video. This trail is a loop, so you can go clockwise or counterclockwise. I went clockwise inside of this video. Parking is located at the Iron Springs Chateau. It is $10 a parking spot for 4 hours. This is going to be located at the top side of Ruxton Avenue, right before the COG parking lot. It's the big red building. The COG is right there.
So today we're gonna do Ute Trail. We're gonna do the long loop. This is a fun trail. It starts just to the right of the incline. Incline is right behind me. I don't know the exact distance or elevation gain for this hike, so I'm gonna put it right here on the screen. I'll do that after the fact. This is a pretty hike and I'm excited to do it with my son this morning. This hike starts at the base of the incline, so here's some instruction on how to find it. Once you're on Ruxton, you'll see the COG. You're going to turn to the right on this road. You're going to see a sign that says incline, and you're going to head right up this way towards the incline base camp shop. This trail starts right at the base of the incline. We're going to head up this direction. This is Ute Trail and the start of our hike. At about a quarter mile, you'll come up to our first turn. We're gonna go right when you see the Ute Indian Trail sign. So beautiful. Yeah. After half a mile, you'll come up to another post. You're gonna keep going straight. I have double hat. In this section, you get a great view of the northern return switchbacks and where it connects to the incline right there at this large boulder. Neat view of Cameron's Cone and Eagle Mountain as well. At 0.8 miles, you'll come across this sign. It talks about the different geological formations that you can see along the highway. You can see the different layers. It's a pretty interesting read. Great view of the city and the surrounding hills from here. All right, we're gonna keep going up the trail. At 1.1 miles, you're gonna see the turn for the short loop. What we're going to do is head this way to the left. There's a thin trail, easy to miss if you're not looking for it. And we're gonna head this way. At this part, you're gonna walk under the power lines. Like we may have found some bear scat. I kind of see some small berries in it. I don't see much hair, so I'm not exactly sure. I would guess black bear though, based off the size and how it is. If you know better than me though, let me know. I'd love to learn. Okay, something important to know. This plant right here is an invasive weed to Colorado. This is called mullein. The seeds on this top half, if you were to pull this, the seeds stay viable and can replant for over 80 years. So if you are to dispose of this, you're supposed to clip and bag and haul this out, and the rest is organic material that you can just naturally decompose if you throw it down off the trail. Just wanted to give that little bit of info though. It spreads like wildfire and it takes over. We just did an event where we removed over 1,000 of them with 8 volunteers total. It's a lot of fun. Very steep. Not today. Little pipe bridge. Ute Trail, long loop. At 2.3 miles, you are going to meet up with the Ute Indian Trail. This is going to take you back to where you started. If you were to continue this direction, it'll take you up to Cascade, Heiser Trail, things like that. A little bit of bushwhacking involved to get there. This is the part of the Ring the Peak Trail in this direction. We're gonna head back this way today. All right, here's our second poo we found. Good eye, Dylan, he found it. This one looks like it has some kind of nuts and acorns in it. It looks like it's a different shape too, and color and texture. So I'm thinking this one's more black bear than the other one. I'm not sure what the other one was. Here is another informational sign. This tells you all about the 1860 wagon road and how it intersected with the original Ute Indian Trail. The wagon road went this way and in between this unnamed peak, and it intersected with our Ute Indian Trail right here. It's pretty neat. This point marks original intersection of Ute Trail and Ute Wagon Trail. All right, we were walking by and I noticed this ground right here is soft. Made me look for some prints, and look what we found. These are clearly bear prints. Very cool. Got another bear print right here. You can also see a partial where it dragged the nails as it was walking. This is likely the front, and this is likely the back that dragged. Here's another and another. Pretty neat. We're 3.1 miles into the hike, and you'll see a trail to the right. This is that Ute Trail short loop. We're gonna keep heading towards the water tank right here. At this point, we're right up against the water tank. There's also another informational sign right here to tell you about Rattlesnake Gulch, which is where we're about to make our descent. This section of the trail is pretty steep, so be careful and cautious. Go at a comfortable speed.
And you know, ants take away their feet.
Well, that was a fun time. This trail is going to kick you out right next to the base of the incline again, right next to the Iron Springs Chateau. So if you park there, this is a perfect exit. You're gonna come across some houses, some residential area, so just be quiet and respectful as you pass through. And I hope you have fun.